So at the end of every episode, we have people open up this 1989 NBA basketball cards. Cool. I got a box of them. We're running low, so you're going to be one of the last few episodes that do
exciting.
these. I am a big football fan, like the NBA, but it's fun to go through and see who you get because there's going to be recognizable names.
Yeah.
And then there's going to be a lot of names we don't know.
Yeah.
There's going to be names that people know that we don't know, which, you see in the comments. You're like, how don't you know about this guy? Sometimes,
Yeah. I won't even know the people I should know.
Are you a big NBA fan at all?
I'm from Louisville. We were always just like college basketball.
Yeah, dude. Louisville, Kentucky's got.
I mean, I know the main.
You know the players.
I know the main players.
Yeah, so we do two piles. We do the pile that's like, if you get a Jordan, you want to keep that. You get a Barkley, you want to keep that. And then the crusty pile, which we've been stacking over episodes.
Okay, so what do I do again?
So you just open it up. Just go through it, see who you got. We go one by one.
All right, Buck Johnson.
Up Johnson, great name. We've opened a couple Buck Johnsons.
Do you know Buck Johnson?
I don't, but I like you got your readers on. And they give stats on the back, so hand me that. Buck Johnson, we've definitely opened before. Obviously,
I used to have baseball. I used to have like baseball cards.
Yeah, these are fun. It's a little nostalgic.
Yeah.
First round pick out of Alabama, and you find out that he was first team All SEC as a junior and senior at Alabama.
Really?
Give a name.
Give a name. It's
Alfonso.
Oh, really? He went for a real porn name.
Yeah,
Buck Johnson.
Well, as I've explained on other episodes, my father wanted to name me Buck.
Really?
Yeah, that's probably the alcoholism.
Buck?
Buck Soder is what he wanted to call me.
Buck? That would have changed your whole personality.
Yeah, I would be dead.
It just would have shaped you. That's the name that shapes you.
Yeah.
It would have put a limit on your IQ. Like you have had a cap.
I think I would have been better with machinery.
Well, yeah. Buck, if you name someone Buck, that is going to be the name on their uniform at the job.
It will be in cursive.
In the mechanic, mechanic outfit.
You have to go, Buck, huh? And I go, yeah, like Uncle Buck.
Liddell Eccles.
Liddell Eccles. I haven't seen Liddell. Liddell Eccles from the Washington Bullets, famously changed their name to the Wizards because they were the murder capital of the world.
Oh, wait, is that really why?
That is why. They were
so
like,
funny.
hey, there's a lot of murder here. We've got to change it. We're magical. Look, we made the crime
all right, we'll
disappear.
We'll be the rapes.
Yeah. All right, we're going to be the jaywalkers. We're going to be the that's way easier.
We're going to be gang crime. All right, Bill Fitch.
I love when you get a coach.
He might be a coach.
You get coaches.
This is what I figure. He's probably a coach.
And I've seen someone open him because I remember Bill Fitch's the fit. I remember the button-down shirt under the sweater.
Classic coach look from the 90s.
Love it. Holding the ball, letting you know, I'm not going to shoot it, but I'm going to teach you how to shoot it.
I once played for 12 seconds in college.
Well, you'll find
on
out.
The bench.
And they give the thing, obviously, for people to see in the camera, Bill Fitch. They don't really give any stats on the coach. That's interesting.
That was such a classic coach look because we were in Louisville. Remember the coach in Louisville?
Oh yeah.
It was Dennis Crum for a while, and then Rick Pitino.
I remember Pitino on.
Crum was a little before that.
Did he have this look?
He had that look. Completely.
He had the Bill Fitch.
Yeah. Red sweater.
What a fun. So far, you got 3 in the crusty pile.
Dick Versace.
Dick Versace. I mean, name Hall of Fame.
Is he related to the Versaces or
no? I think he's just. He's just a baller. He was a head coach at Bradley University. We've had Dick Versace because obviously you remember the name.
Yeah.
When you could go by Rich Versace, which is a great rap name. I've said Dick Versace, but the name should be Rich Versace.
Is great.
That's a good name. Young rappers, take heed.
Kevin Willis.
Kevin
Do you know
Willis.
These people?
No, so you're getting an unusually crusty
get
pile.
like a Scotty Pippen or
I hope you will. He played for the Atlanta Hawks, first round pick out of Michigan State. Career high against my personal favorite team, the Nuggets, in 1986. But again, sometimes you say these guys, and like I always hope their family watches this somehow. And
right,
they go,
right.
That's my uncle. Kevin Willis is my uncle. And you go, it's pretty cool.
Also, let me plug my special again.
Plug the special.
Not because I think people might be turning it off right
This is a
now.
separate clip.
Oh,
we
shit.
put this out on Saturday. So watch Raanan Hershberg's special on YouTube.
Called Brave.
It's called Brave on YouTube. Go to his YouTube channel and watch it.
Yeah.
He's hilarious.
Yeah.
Back to the cards.
All right,
Good job. No one's plugged it during the cards.
Well, I got
That's smart. You're here for business.
Well, I have fun. I obviously love talking to you.
Sure. And we've gone deep on some conspiracies.
I actually have to remind myself to plug. Cause it's so fun,
I need to get better at that.
Alton Lister.
Alton Lister we've had. You're talking about a big 7-footer out of Arizona State for the Golden State Warriors. Guy was a baller. Played for the Bucks, then went to the Sonics. In fact, the 88 or 87 season led the Sonics in blocked shots for the third consecutive season.
What a not that
it's pretty
fun
cool
thing to be the leader of.
Dude, come on. Swatting dudes? That's fun. You're just burying shots? That's a very fun stat.
What did I do? I kept people from achieving a much cooler stat.
I love that. That's a fun stat. I was a fun ruiner. I ruined fun. Also known as block shots.
James Edwards. I think I've heard of him.
James Edwards, you have not had one memorable card. Yeah. James Edwards we've had, because I remember the facial hair, which if you look, classic. He's got the Fu Manchu all the way down.
Oh, the 90s.
Yeah, those are great.
These
are the 80s. This is 89.
Oh, Rick Adelman.
Rick Adelman we've had.
When did they allow black people to coach basketball teams?
I think the 90s. I think we were just about to enter that era. But this is a coach for the Portland Trail Blazers. He was an intern. We've had him. These are a lot of repeats on this, but I'm interested to see if you get any All-Stars.
This guy actually looks familiar, Wayne Cooper. I don't know why.
Wayne Cooper? I don't know, but what's funny is he's the only in-studio photo I've seen.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone else is on the court playing, and Wayne, they got a nice Sears portrait.
I like how he ignored my racist moment. For some reason, even though I don't know anything about sports, this black guy looks a lot like other black people I've seen.
And you go, well, maybe it's the gold chain. But, dude, I love that they were like, come to the studio and take your photo. He's like, can't you do one when I'm on the court? And they're like,
well, that's a bench warmer.
This will be easier.
That's a bench warmer, right?
I want to know if Wayne, let's see what Wayne did.
It's a studio pick.
Coop was the 7th in NBA block shots again. You're just getting all block shots, dude. You're getting all no fun having. You're not getting any of the guys.
It's like the critic of the industry, like critics, like they just bring things down.
No, try better, do better.
Vernon Maxwell.
Vernon Maxwell, again, we've had Vernon, second round pick out of Florida, born in Gainesville. So, this guy, he's actually drafted by the Nuggets and then traded to the Spurs. Fun little fact.
Yeah. Florida. Being born in Florida is just
like
a horrible thing. I mean, not like, unless it's a nice town, but I don't know Gainesville, but it just sounds so shitty.
Sounds swampish. Isn't that? That's where
sounds like swamp ass the whole time.
That's where Tom Petty's from, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he's from Gainesville, Florida.
It sounds like,
or he went to Florida.
Crocodiles are going into your asshole, swamp ass. That's how bad it is.
Yeah.
Frogs are there to have.
That's probably the most controversial thing we've said this episode. We've talked a lot about a fucked up shit.
I just came back from Key West.
Oh, that was fun. Tom Dustin's room.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Yeah.
That's a nice, I like
that. Yeah, it's like a Jimmy Buffett town.
Yeah, I can't take the fucking heat.
I know, me neither.
The heat is very fat shaming.
Yeah.
And the cold is very fat positive.
I love a cold weather.
But I
feel like I have the brain of a fat guy. I really should be very overweight.
Were you chubby as a kid?
No.
No.
Lanky the whole time.
Oh, nice. Good for you.
Do love cold weather.
It's the best. Yeah. I fucking hate the heat.
I love a good thick sweatshirt.
It was fun. The one I was on the show one night. I want to post a clip of this. This is a classic Little Respect comedy gets.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know how it became a Q&A. It wasn't my doing.
Sure. But, as one does. Just happens.
At one point, this woman goes, what brings you to Key West?
You go, I don't know. The show.
I'm literally on stage. I'm like, they're paying me to do this.
We're not at an airport bar.
I know based on the turnout, it looks like they're losing a lot of money, but I'm still getting paid.
I'm here to do something, and you're doing it with me right now.
They're like, why are you here?
What's this guy's deal? And you're like, I'm here for a reason.
So funny. Dell Curry.
Now, that's big. Do you know who that is?
Sounds familiar.
Dell Curry is Steph Curry's father.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
So you actually got a good one. This is, hell of a shooter. His first-round pick out of Virginia Tech from Harrisburg, Harrisonburg,
That's an interesting
Virginia.
psychology. Like, your son just, becomes one of
the guy.
I wonder what that feels like.
Probably at first uncomfortable, and then now he's probably been like, I get it.
He's normalized.
Yeah, he's like, my son is one of the greatest players of all time.
Yeah. Robert Reed.
Look at that Jerry curl, dude. The hair. Second round pick out of St. Mary's in Texas, but that hair is. We've had Robert before. Good to see you again, old friend.
Would you have heard of any of these people besides Dell Curry?
Dell Curry's the only one. And Dick Versace, but that's only because I've done a couple of these packs. Terry Cartage.
How many block shots?
Block shots? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. Not a lot, but he rebounds the hell out of the ball.
Oh, nice.
Which, if you want to pick a worse stat than blocks, it's probably rebounds.
Rodman, though. Right?
Yeah, again, obtained by the Bullets from the 76ers with Moses Malone. Nation's top rebounder during his senior year.
What makes you a good... Because Rodman was like the top rebounder.
You got to fight for it.
So, like, what is the skill you've honed?
Jumping and grabbing.
Jumping and grabbing?
Yeah, you're the best jump grabber.
You're the best jump grabber.
Yeah, best jump grabber in the league.
You're not the best at bringing the ball.
I don't know. I suck at basketball, so me teaching anyone about this is like,
Rod Anderson.
Anderson from
that
this.
That is a 90s looking black athlete.
Yeah. He's got the line, dude. Got the line going up. Second round pick out of Fresno State. Shout out Fresno, the home of my mother. She grew up in Fresno. But, yeah, dude, it was born in Chicago, Illinois. And Ron Anderson just, did not play high school basketball, but went on to play in junior college and eventually Fresno State. This guy is a hell of an athlete. If you can not play basketball all through high school and then just in junior college try it and make it to the league, playing nonetheless for the 76ers.
You are black.
Yeah. If you're a white dude, you are crazy athletic.
You ever see like a really tall... I've had like friends who are like white friends, but like really tall, so they're on the basketball team. But they do suck. But because they're tall,
that's me.
Yeah, you still have an advantage. But you're like tall, you look retarded up there. But
there's like 5'6" white guys that should have my frame that would just be dominating. I suck. I'm a clown. Well, I took this frame and I became a clown.
Well, that's why. This might really cancel the Kobe Bryant. I saw a post of his a long time ago that said, like, I don't believe in excuses. I got everything from, like, hard work, no luck. And I'm like, well, you did have the luck to be tall.
Also, the son of athletes.
Yeah.
His father was an NBA player.
That's, like, insane to think that. Like,
yeah, well, you got to do that. You have to project. That's, like, his mentality. They call the Mamba mentality. Yeah. Where he kind of had to set his brain up to be like, I'm going to do it no matter what.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to him, but I hope he got, like, humbled a little,
Well, he died. Yeah. Well, Raanan, I don't know if anyone told you this. His helicopter crashed.
Oh, man.
And it killed him and his daughter and a bunch of her teammates.
Okay. Well, I'm sure no comedians got in trouble for making fun of that.
None. No one made an off-color joke about that. Moving on. I go, hey, Raanan, we're going to have you sign an NDA. Final card. It looks like a good one.
It's someone we know.
Moses Malone. This is the first time someone's got a Moses Malone.
Really?
This is big.
Now I'm going to ask a stupid question. This is not Bugsy Malone.
No.
This is the short guy, though, right?
Yeah.
Him and Spud.
Spud Webb.
Yeah.
And Muggsy.
Bugsy Malone
Mogue
is a mobster.
Muggsy Bogues. Muggsy Bogues.
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Bugsy Malone is a mobster.
That fucking dude. I've never seen someone knot up my brain like that.
Who is Moses Malone?
Moses Malone is a center he played for the Rockets and the Hawks and the Sixers.
All right.
But he is a full-fledged NBA Hall of Famer.
I was like my mom just said. I tried to call.
He's a 12-year, at this point, 12-year NBA All-Star.
So wait, the two midgets are
Spud Webb, Muggsy, and Muggsy Bogues.
Muggsy Bogues. And I called him Bugsy Malone.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I have a headache from it. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Check out Raanan's special, Brave, on YouTube. Thanks for coming by.
Oh, it's always a pleasure.
You rule, dude.
And check out Dan's special, one of the best.
Check out my special on the road, on YouTube, on this channel you're watching.
Yeah.